Caitlyn, just calm down. Calm down. Now, you are working yourself up over nothing.
Nothing? Nothing, Mommy. Nothing's the problem. I have nothing interesting or important in my life. I'm so bored. Even dieting isn't fulfilling anymore.
Now, darling, people of our station don't need to be fulfilled. It should simply appear that way.
You don't understand. It's easy to be your age. Your life is pretty much over.
Thank you, dearest heart. Oh, Charlotte, is something wrong?
No, ma'am. Nothing's wrong. Especially with my neck.
Oh, Charlotte! Come, let me help you straighten it out.
No, ma'am, please.
Mommy, we're talking about my problems. Charlotte's can wait.
Caitlyn, put a sock in it. All this palaver about fulfillment is so much mumbo-jumbo. What you need is a day with Mr. Sidney at the salon.
Maybe you're right. A new hairstyle. A makeover. A little pampering to put things in perspective. I'll do it! Thank you, Mommy.
Yes.
Thank you, thank you.
Yes,
Thank
all
you,
right,
thank you.
all right. That'll do, Caitlyn. Now go away. Charlotte needs me.
Oh, I hope Mr. Sidney has the New People magazine.
Ma'am, I'm begging you.
Well, let's see. Maybe you are right. Maybe I oughtn't to do this.
Oh, thank you, ma'am. I really appreciate it.
My, that was a good one. Well, happy to be of help, Charlotte.
The roof is caving in, the money's running out, the little fish are drowning in the sea. But everything's okay, that's what they tell me. And I've got faith in the powers that be. That's right. Ooh. One day we vote them in, the next they're selling out. Something fun is going on, it seems to me. But they say good times are just around the corner. And I believe in the powers that be. Hey, you've gotta be brave in the land of the free to believe in the powers that be.
Name the toughest thing to clean in your bathroom.
That slippery slime on my tub. That grimy gunk on my shower walls. On my shower door, that stuff.
Introducing Comet Bath Spray, the only bath spray that cleans the toughest kinds of grime. Only Comet Bath Spray thoroughly cleans tough soap scum and hard water stains, even in bathtubs and on shower walls.
It even cleaned that nasty drip mark thing.
New Comet Bath Spray. Only Comet sprays the tough stuff away.
Slip into ooh, a little ultra snuggle. Slip into ooh, a soft so new. A soft you can cozy up to.
Cozy up to a one-of-a-kind sensation. New concentrated ultra snuggle. One tiny capsule gives you a soft you can cozy up to.
Cozy up to.
Cozy up to. New ultra snuggle.
Two sexy women, every man's fantasy.
He's my husband. He's my husband.
It's Sam's biggest leap ever. A tale of two sweeties on an all-new Quantum Leap NBC Tuesday.
It's America's newest thrill, swimming with hundreds of man-eating sharks. Now John Scott takes you undersea to experience the ultimate terror firsthand. Dateline Tuesday.
It's coming in. It's coming in, everybody.
Hey, what's going on?
National Press Club, they're faxing over their list of the 100 most influential Democrats in the new administration.
Here it is, sir. Here it is.
Oh, I don't care about that dumb list. It's nothing but a popularity contest.
With all due respect, sir, these are the first-round draft picks for the new administration. These 100 names are the hitters, heads of committees, cabinet choices, weekend guests at Camp David. But you know, it doesn't matter where you are on the list, just that you're on it. Whether or not you're even on the list is no real barometer of your influence. In fact, this list means nothing. It's a puff piece. You're right, sir, a popularity contest. I spit on this list.
Oh, darn it. 26 years in the Senate, and no one knows who I am.
Senator Powers' office.
Well, I'm not going to let anything ruin my day.
Too late, Senator. I got Margaret here on the phone.
Yes, Margaret. Was she all right? Oh, yes, of course. I'll be right there.
What's the matter?
Family emergency. I've got to go home. Something wrong with Caitlyn's hair.
You did a great job, Bradley. Every rookie is on this list. Brown, Boxer, Feinstein.
Okay. I admit it. I dropped the ball. I should have had him on Face the Nation, McLaughlin Group, Larry King Live, but I didn't. And they forgot about him. Well, I'm willing to take the heat. Fire away.
You're right, it is your fault.
Get off my back.
Oh, Bill, darling, thank God you're home.
And a big problem. Caitlyn got a haircut and she lost her mind.
Where is she?
Darling, she's in the closet. She doesn't want anybody to see her hair.
Why is it every time there's a crisis with Caitlyn, no one can hang up their coat?
Caitlyn, darling, Daddy's here. You can come out now, I'm sure. You look beautiful.
I'm never coming out.
Margaret, I'm sorry. This is the time to be firm. Caitlyn? Princess, can Daddy see your hair?
Okay, but only you, Daddy.
Oh, it's terrific.
Are you sure?
Why, I absolutely love it. I couldn't see it. It's too dark in there.
Caitlyn, enough. You come out this instant or I'm closing your charge at Neiman's.
I'm hardball.
I look awful.
Oh, Caitlyn, darling, stop that. You're a beautiful woman. You'll always be beautiful. Now just give me that. Yes, give it to me. Caitlyn, give me this. Give me that. Honestly, Caitlyn.
It's
Darling.
Beautiful. It's very...
It's adorable. Look how it frames your face and it accents your ears and your pert little...
My ears! Oh, good, where's my hair? You can't see my ears. I hate my ears. I look like a trophy cup. I hate it and I hate my life. I want to crawl into a hole and die. I hate it. Hate it, hate it, hate it, hate it.
I don't think we'll be staying for dinner. I feel funny opening this door. I promised I wouldn't invade her privacy.
Theodore, it's your bedroom, too. My daughter has been locked in here for 3 days. I'm worried sick about her. Get the door open.
Okay. Could really use a clean pair of socks.
Oh, my God. Would you look at this place? My poor baby. What could she be going through? Caitlyn! Caitlyn, darling, where are you? Caitlyn! Caitlyn!
Hello, Mommy. Hello, Theodore.
Hello.
Caitlyn, darling, we've been so worried about you.
Mommy, you sound upset. Is there anything wrong?
No. Of course not. So why don't you get dressed and we'll go and have a nice, long talk with Dr. Schusterman. Remember how he helped you with your fear of brunch?
Mommy, I don't need Dr. Schusterman. I want to apologize for that little tantrum I threw. Wasn't it strange the way I acted about my haircut? I bet you just laughed laughed and laughed and laughed and laughed. I laugh every time I think about it.
I'm gonna check the medicine cabinet.
Mommy.
Oh, what is it, my precious angel?
Mommy, I think maybe I've learned a lesson. Maybe there's a better way of life for me. One that isn't wrapped up in pride and vanity.
What kind of life might that be, dear?
Well, I was flipping through the channels the other day when all of a sudden the most beautiful hair caught my eye. It was Jesus in the greatest story ever told. And oh, Mommy, that movie made me realize how empty and shallow my life is.
How, dear?
Simple. Jesus had a good hair day every day.
What's this? Why, this is the family Bible. I've never actually seen this open.
Yes, Mommy, I've been reading it. And you know it's true what they say? The book is better than the movie?
I tell you, Bill, these last few days have been a test. This spiritual awakening of Caitlyn's is just driving me up the wall.
I know. She keeps saying, "Bless you, Daddy," but I haven't sneezed once. Can we talk about this at dinner, darling? I've got to get down to the office.
Of course, dear. Darling, would you drop these off at the Library of Congress?
Well, sure. What are they?
Oh, there's some books Caitlyn read, so she brought them over for us to read.
Well, wait a minute. Might be something here that I'm interested in. Let's see, a book about the life of Mother Teresa, the prophet, a book about Gandhi, Good News Bible. Good News Bible? Did they take out all the sad parts?
Who cares? If she asks, we read them.
Hi, Mommy. Hi, Daddy.
Hi, darling. I love these books, especially the No Sad Stuff Bible.
I'm so glad, Daddy. Now I have someone I want you to meet. Mommy, Daddy, this is Skeeter. Skeeter, this is my parents, Senator and Mrs. Powers.
Skeeter, pleased to meet you.
Well, I'm pleased to meet you too, sir.
He's looking for work and a room for the night.
Yeah, I can wash your windows.
Mr. Skeeter, I wonder if you would just calm us for just be a second. What on earth are you doing, Caitlyn?
She's only trying to help the man out.
Give him $1 and send him on his way.
Here. Princess, give him 20.
Thank you, Daddy. Isn't it a wonderful feeling to give?
I don't like this.
Why, Skeeter looks like a nice enough fella.
The man's a bum, Bill.
Margaret, you think just because a man doesn't have a job, wears torn clothes, and sleeps in a Kelvinator box, that makes him a bum?
That would do it, yes.
Hi, Skeeter. God bless you. Oh, Mommy, Daddy, what an amazing feeling. I gave Skeeter something he really needed.
Well, I'm afraid $20 isn't going to get him very far.
That's why I gave him my car.
You gave your car to that bum?
We're at this Greasy Spoon to make a point about greasy stains and Whisk Power Scoop. Greasy stains can be the worst kind of stains. Stains like this and this. Ordinary detergent action barely budges tough grease. But Whisk Power Scoop doesn't work like ordinary detergents. It's organically powered to release the grease like that, to clean your whole wash like this and this. So when it comes to grease, you're either Whisk or without.
Whisk.
To me, toothpaste was just a habit, and I bought whatever was on sale. When we were on vacation, I tried the Arm & Hammer Dental Care toothpaste, and I thought it was dynamite. Like the dentist just cleaned my teeth. When I come out of the dentist office, my teeth feel as perfect as they're going to be, and that's the feeling I get every time I brush.
And now, introducing new Arm & Hammer Dental Care Tartar Control Gel, the only tartar control gel with dentist-recommended baking soda and fresh mint taste for that healthy, fresh from the dentist feeling of clean. Try it.
For years you've heard about her. Next on an all-new Empty Nest, everyone finally meets Harry's long-lost daughter, Emily.
I live in the garage.
Well, you poor thing. Patrick's my boyfriend, Emily. You poor thing.
And the stork visits nurses.
I thought that big tummy was just her cheating on her deal a meal.
Brand spanking new NBC comedy tonight.
Work with me, Regis? The senator would make a great guest. Well, don't you think America's getting a bit sick of Frank this and Cody that? Well, you're the Democrat. Let's get on the wagon here. Yes, I know the senator did not make the list of 100 most influential Democrats. That's mere fluff. Come on, what do you say, Reg? No one knows cutting edge like you. But, okay, yeah, forget it. I don't see how Kathy Lee stands him.
Bradley, have you tried getting him on 2020 or Face the Nation?
Oh, face this. Montel, my man.
Hello, Charlotte. How's your neck today?
Never better, Mom.
I want to thank you for giving me your old maid's uniforms. I donated them to the homeless.
That's nice, ma'am. Now when people see them sleeping in doorways, at least they'll look like they have a job.
Caitlyn, there you are, darling. Well, isn't this such fun? We have a chance to have a real mother-daughter luncheon.
Charlotte, the table looks lovely.
Thank you, ma'am.
Please, call me Caitlyn.
No, ma'am.
Well, I'm starving. Shall we eat?
Charlotte, there's an abundance of food. Won't you join us?
Don't be silly. Charlotte cannot possibly join us and serve us as well.
Mummy, why don't you break free from the shackles fashioned by wealth and status?
Caitlyn, those are the shackles that straightened your teeth, which got you a husband.
Oh, Mummy. Charlotte, sit down.
Ma'am. Charlotte, get up. You know better.
Ma'am.
Charlotte, down.
Ma'am.
Charlotte, up.
Ma'am.
She has every right to join us.
No, she doesn't.
Ma'am, please.
Now, Caitlyn, do you see what you've done? You've made Charlotte hurt her neck again.
No, ma'am. It's fine, really. I was just kidding.
Caitlyn, you're going too far. First you give away the car. Now you're trying to free the servants.
Grandma, Mother, check out my black eye.
It's his first shiner.
Bang. Oh, my goodness.
Pierce, what happened?
Well, Petey Schwarzkopf tried to pick a fight with me at recess. And you turned the other cheek. Well, actually, he kind of turned it for me. Such a pretty color.
Oh, Caitlyn, it's a bruise, not a sunset. Caitlyn, look, I realize that the old Caitlyn was petty and self-serving and vain, but this... I mean, there's such a thing as taking a good thing too far, you know. We live in very complex modern times. I mean, hard and fast rules simply no longer apply, darling. Take the 10 Commandments, for example. You should look at them as the 10 suggestions. I mean, it's not as though they were written in stone, darling.
Actually, Mummy, they are.
God help me.
He will.
Guess who?
Oh, hi, Jordan.
What's wrong?
I'm sorry. I've been doing some thinking about Caitlyn, about how she's re-examining her life.
Don't worry, she'll be fine.
I don't know. The whole thing seemed kind of outrageous at the start, but things are so complicated today. Maybe she stumbled onto something.
Oh, maybe you're right. I look around and see the way people behave in this town, the pleasure-seeking, self-serving, hedonistic, anything-goes lifestyle.
Yeah. Maybe we should all re-examine our priorities.
I think you're right, darling.
You know, I think I might even give church another look.
Does this mean our Sunday mornings are out?
Well, we don't have to get fanatical about it.
Okay, so what is Oprah going to be doing in D.C. this week we might be able to pencil the senator into? Pimps and hookers on the hill? Well, that's always fun. Sexy Georgetown bartenders? Topical. Parents with children in cults? Well, yes, I will hold.
Mrs. Powers?
Jordan. Bradley.
Oh, Margaret.
Darling, I'm at the end of my rope. We've got to do something about Caitlyn.
Oh, now, Margaret.
Now, don't now Margaret me. Caitlyn's behavior is going to be the death of all of us. She has asked Charlotte to eat with us. She is turning Pierce into a pacifist. She won't even go shopping. I tell you, Christian values are destroying this family.
Oh, I'm sure it can't be all that bad.
Bill, I'm afraid that we are losing Caitlyn. You know her. When she gets into something, she goes so overboard. I think she's brainwashed herself.
Margaret, I know just what you're going through. She keeps trying to get me to give my jewelry away to the poor. You know, it reminds me of what happened with my cousin Trudy.
Oh, yes, right. The kleptomaniac.
Right. You know, when we were growing up, Trudy was the biggest goody two-shoes you ever want to meet. Then one day, we're having dinner. My Uncle Myron says, "Where's Trudy? And where's the flounder?" Well, after that, she started stealing everything. So what we did was we got together and we did a thing called an intervention.
Intervention. That sounds good. What is that? How does that work?
Well, the whole family gets together with the nutso, and they drill it into her head that her jerky behavior is screwing up their lives.
But that sounds perfect. That would work. Let's try that. Let's all go over to the house and give that a try.
Yes, Beverly, I am still here. You mentioned something about parents with children in cults. You want to hear the darndest coincidence?
Kumbaya.
Okay. Rule number 1, no blaming. All statements will be I statements, not you statements. For instance, I get crazy when you, not you make me crazy. Does everybody understand that?
Well, let me see if I've got this straight. Instead of saying, "You bug me," I say, "I bug you."
Close enough, Pop. Let me go first and then you'll see. Caitlyn, I get crazy when you want me to give away my jewelry.
I wasn't asking you to just give it away. I was asking you to turn it into food for the poor like Jesus turned water into wine.
Could use a glass right about now.
Could I go next?
Please, Pop.
Caitlyn, you make me crazy when you... No, that's not... When I get crazy... Caitlyn, you gave away your car. Now that was crazy.
I'd like to say something.
Charlie, please.
I think Miss Caitlyn is inspiring.
Me too.
Me too. Thank you, Charlotte.
I'm intervening in this intervention. Now, Caitlyn, you are making all of us feel like we're bad people. And it's not that we're not religious, you know. Your father goes to church every Sunday morning.
Thank God you're still here.
Bradley, we can all thank God we're here.
Oh, good. I'm not too late. You've got to stop this intervention. There's nothing wrong with the new Caitlyn. She's kind, generous to a fault.
Bradley, what are you talking about? Everybody wants the old Caitlyn back.
That's fine, but the new Caitlyn and the senator are going to be on Oprah's show this Thursday.
Well, why would they want Caitlyn and me on the Oprah show?
Well, they're doing a kind of a special segment on parents, children, and cults.
Me? On Oprah?
Cults? I will not allow my daughter to be exploited for a couple of minutes on television.
Sir, you wanted a higher profile. Well, 10 million viewers spells higher profile to me.
10 million viewers?
Bradley, if you think I'm going to allow my baby girl to go on national television in the condition that she's in, you have another thing coming.
Oh, no, they say television adds 10 pounds to you.
I think she'll simply humiliate us with all this spouting about caring and giving.
My hair! I used to have such long, slimming hair. Mommy, do you still have that fall? You better have that fall. I'm not going on television without my hair.
Caitlyn, you made me give the fall to charity.
Why didn't you stop me? Look at me, I made it. Now look at this dress. I'm not going to go on national television dressed in these rags. Shopping, I gotta go shopping. If you cancel my Neiman's, I'll hunt you down and kill you. I'm going to be on Oprah, damn it.
Bill, we have our baby girl back again.
You made me love you.
Have you loved your dog today? Give him new Butcher's Choice biscuits from Milk-Bone. A choice of beef, bacon, liver, and chicken in every box, basted with rich, meaty juices.
Gimme, 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 gimme what I cry for. You know you made me.
New Butcher's Choice biscuits from Milk-Bone.
Wouldn't you love hair this healthy and shiny? Try Pantene's Pro V, a combined shampoo and conditioner with Pantene's Pro Vitamin formula. It makes your hair radiantly healthy.
Pantene Pro V.
Try it.
The makers of NyQuil present the most complete non-drowsy cold medicine you can get. Introducing DayQuil Liquid Caps, powerful non-drowsy medicine for coughs, chest congestion, stuffy head, and fever. Vicks DayQuil Liquid Caps, non-drowsy relief beyond belief.
An all-new Sunday on NBC. People in foreign countries are trying to steal from your bank account. See who protects the American dollar.
Get out of the car, keep your hands on your head.
Based on actual cases, an all-new Secret Service. Then a powerboat out of control. The mystery of the circle solved. And a terrifying twister. Those videos and more. An all-new eyewitness video following Secret Service. NBC Sunday.
In just 1 hour on NBC, it's Dame Edna's Hollywood. Join her with Sean Young, Barry Manilow, Burt Reynolds, Robin Leach, and Doc Severinsen. No one burns stars like Dame Edna. Now stay tuned for Empty Nest. Harry gets a surprise on his front doorstep. Next.
Martin Short, Danny Glover, Pure Luck, NBC Monday.